Hello everyone out there in nice cement, huge inland. I'm still out sitting home now, and I tell you what, actually I had a conversation, kind of banter with a friend of mine. We hadn't been bantering for a long while previously, but now I kind of recent days I decided just to make a call and get in touch again with him, and we did a lot of just those are nothing speaking about activities, and kind of like good, and within 17 minutes probably using WhatsApp if you use that or app. It's precious app. I cannot even give it a justice to what extent, and now I'm all looking happier with using it already. And yes, it's my kind of like bachelor's hall, and I have to do, you know what? Yeah, and my still New Year lights are still on the wall, hanging over my head, and lighting from here, uplifting my mood that way. And I'm not in best shape, best weight, excuse me, ever probably. But what I have is my all mine. I'm not gonna sharing my. I'm gonna be sharing my kind of lead mood of tonight with you. If you follow me, then probably my loyal viewer and or maybe even subscriber, and or actually what I did, or yes, no, yesterday, today I was following some footages, Native American footages, made someone dude made or regarding my whatever that e-commerce stuff and the stuff that falls along these lines, and he kind of gave me like good exposure to some accent of some American, and not some American, some accent over American language, English. Yeah, I remember. I like colored American, and I still don't fucking know why, but I do like colored American because I know that all my gonna might hear some sounds coming out of my kitchen. I'm not still, I'm now, right now, I'm boiling my water in my precious still made teapot, and if you hear some sounds coming out of my kitchen, that's probably my teapot making them. So, yes, I kind of felt exhausted doing shit alone actually, and going around nothing that's related to something. And this pushes even now to not to lose our tracks over describing things and or stuff that might fall along these lines. Again, you get my mood, right? Why not again? To go into this thing, I remember now whether it has been my footages here, or if so, then let's do it again. I like revising, perusing their recently, not only recently made materials, but all materials that I've made in a while, how while my existence on this premise of YouTube space and this channel, my channel, and these pants I was handed down. Let's see what time ago I was handed it down. I was handed down like 4 maybe less than 4, something like 2 years ago. See that gal that in her currency exchange kiosk. I've known her for 23 years now. That's how long I've known her, and her name is Angel. Let's put it this way, and she. I was asking her, maybe just pass me something to put things down, and she like handed me down this precious pencil, and she said like you may keep it, and I kept it, and I kept it, and I said I was giving it back to her like I call it like a precious pencil, making money, money making pencil, and she's like, oh, that's cool name. Let's let it be. And I was, oh, that's cool name. Really, I'm gonna give it a. So now it lives at my place, and it's white. It's like birch tree. Literally, like if you look at it from a longer distance, it might look like a birch tree, and like a trunk of a birch tree, whatever you get what I say, right? So on the top we have a golden like, or no, in the rim, like wide rim that wraps the upper part of this pencil. On the very end, on the very top, so we have the eraser. pink one. What I do with this pencil, I put things down very neatly and very precisely, the only I can, the way that only I can, and I sharpen once in a while. Now it's got blunt, but no can do. I don't have just my close proximity or any sharpening tool, and that sharpening or little piece that I bought almost fell fucking apart because of being made of not quality or plastic or very thin plastic. And if I sharpen this pencil through that item, I may break it. I don't want to do that at all, because that or even serves for some other purposes. I'm taking it where I'm out and giving my wherever English interpret practice or whatever practice may appear my way, or regarding my English, or regarding putting things down, activities and that stuff, and then I'm gonna use that piece and I'll break it again with sharpening this pencil, because it's pretty hard wooden structure in it. I don't know for sure what it made out of, or what type of wood it made out of, because the wood itself is pretty like old, but it's very like firm and very, I see, it's solidified even more than it should be probably. With years it got very solid, it's extremely fucking solid, and if you sharpen it, it feels like it's barely moves through the sharpening piece, and the wood is really very resistant to whatever refining procedures it might be exposed to, including sharpening, and this type of wood is very hard to sharpen or to do any activities with it at all. So again, I hope you got everything that I said. I have to sip it again. So the the writing piece is very blunt, but it's very, I should say, very like stemming from those kinds of things, and very natural and very originally made to be very qualitative in the first place, and that's why when with being sharp, with being blunt, excuse me, it writes things down very neatly and in an accurate way. And with using my hands and my whatever ideas, and I don't know, it goes even more smoothly and accurately and precisely that way. It says what? It says, let me see what it says. It says Lily name on it. Can you fucking believe that shit? See, it says Lily. Just Lily. Huh? How cool is that? And another some tiniest like notice on it, like made in China. Fucking kidding me? Again, I suppose it was made in some other country, not China, but it says the opposite. So nothing to get. I gotta practice my whatever fluency pieces that might not be seen on the camera angle, but they are waiting for me to be done. And I'm kidding, I always practice, so they'll come back here right in front of your own eyes. If you're watching me, that's probably a sign that you're do your own activities, excuse me, parallel my tracks probably. And so if you follow for this long, then I'm applauding you. Guys, gotta roll, send too much. I don't know if I can even think about switching this shit up, because I'm not going to allow you to do that. And that being said, let's wrap this shit up. See, I'm wrapping this shit up. I'm throwing it away. I threw it away. It doesn't block our ways anymore. So be good with it, and you still gotta roll. The major activities are done for tonight, but I have to do literally nothing. I'm very honest with you. I'm not pulling a punch or sugarcoating something in my life at all. And so to you, yes, be good, be always fucking good. I don't see any fucking reasons I'm not being good all the time. And that being said, said it again, no can do. And guys, thanks again for attending my spot, for being with me tonight, for still fucking know where I'm practicing my American. Be good, get it all night, stay tuned to my channel. Thanks again for being with me tonight. See you all around, guys and gals. Be good.